Hey guys, welcome to another bonus episode of Let's Play Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In today's bonus episode, we are going to be looking at the brand new DLC character that was released a couple weeks ago. Lucas has returned into the world of Super Smash Bros. Lucas is from the game Mother 3, which is a Earthbound game, and he was also in Brawl, and he's also been, returned back into Smash Brothers in the form of DLC. And also, I'm showing off all the DLC that practically I bought. You only saw one reveal trailer for right now because, well, I'm gonna be saving those for the next couple episodes, because not only Lucas was revealed, but two other fighters were revealed too, and you've already seen a couple of their alternate costumes, but Roy from Fire Emblem and Ryu from Street Fighter were also revealed as DLC characters for Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and the Wii U. And also there's a bunch of DLC that went along with it. As you guys can see, I went ahead and bought all the DLC that was for Smash Brothers. But today we're going to be going through Classic Mode with Lucas, because if I remember correctly, he's a little bit different than Ness is. Ness is a good fighter, but Lucas is a little bit different. And I know that there's a lot of stuff that I got from this. Not only did you get characters and outfits and stuff like that, but you also got new stages. You got like Kirby 64. The Kirby 64 stage from Smash 64, and you got Suzaku's Castle, which is a stage from Street Fighter, and you also got the Miiverse stage. So finally, they brought back the Miiverse. They brought into the Miiverse stage because they've been talking about that for a long time and about bringing that over to Smash Brothers, and they finally revealed it the other day. But anyways, like I said before, this episode is mostly going to be going over the Classic Mode run with Lucas. And like I said before, Lucas is a lot different than Ness. Even though he is a kind of a clone of Ness, he's a lot different. He's got different kind of movesets and everything. So as of right now, we're going to go through Classic Mode with him. So we're going to go over to Games and More. Go over to Solo, and we're going to go ahead and do a run of Classic Mode with Lucas. Now, like the Mewtwo video, I'm going to be setting Lucas on difficulty 7, in order to kind of get a feel for him, because he is a veteran. Lucas was in Brawl, and I kind of played a little bit of him back in the Brawl days, so now we'll get a chance to revisit this character. I'm so glad that they actually decided to bring back characters from older Smash Brothers game, and this is, like I said before, this is kind of one of the biggest things I want Smash Brothers to do with the DLC, is to bring back older characters that we love, that we used a lot. There's a lot of fans that love it, but as of right now, we're going to be fighting Mewtwo, King Dedede, and Mega Man. So, pretty much, Lucas plays out just like Ness. If you use your special, you'll use your PK attacks. If you push side B, he'll do PK Fire. And if you push up B, he will do PK Thunder. If you do neutral B, he will do a move that Ness doesn't have, which is PK Frost. And not only that, in his down B, he will do a Reflector Shield, kind of like Ness. Ness does it all around his body. Lucas only does it in front of him. So if you're using the Reflector move, what it does is essentially energy-based attacks or projectiles will heal the character if it goes inside that Reflector. But Lucas has got a bunch of different moves. One thing in particular that he's got different than Ness is he will, if you push up his up smash attack, he will do like a gigantic like Psy attack up in the air, which will do a lot of damage. And he's also got like down spiking moves and everything. It's really neat, and I like Lucas. Lucas is really interesting. One thing in particular, though, that Ness has better than him is, like I said, the reflector's a lot better in my opinion. Lucas has a good reflector, it's just Ness's is better because it's around him. And also, Lucas's final smash right here, we're actually going to go see it. If I actually get it. I think I get it. No, Mega Man actually got it. But pretty much Lucas's final smash is the same as Ness. It's PK Starstorm, which is really powerful move, and it'll like bring down a star shower on the enemies and everything. But that's pretty much Lucas and how he controls and everything. But other than that, like I said before, we got revealed that there was 3 DLC characters that came out on the Sunday before E3 happened, and that was a big surprise for me because I was only waiting for Lucas. Lucas was the only really announced character that they were going to reveal, and they came out and revealed 2 more, and not only that, they released them both. They were done. So we got 3 characters out of this Smash Direct, which was really interesting, and there was a lot of other stuff. One thing in particular we got the return of Roy. Roy was a character in Melee, but I'm going to talk about him more in the next episode because I went ahead and recorded 2 more bonus videos. I already went ahead and recorded a playthrough with Roy, and I went ahead and did a recording with Ryu, which is a brand new character, and I did PK Thunder on the wrong direction there. One thing in particular that Lucas does is, in order to recover like Ness, you have to use PK Thunder, and you have to direct the PK Thunder towards yourself to propel you forwards, and that's how you do your recovery move. It's really kind of something you have to get used to. It's really hard. This is the final smash. PK Starstorm. It's really powerful and I really like it. But anyways, like I said before, I went ahead and recorded 2 other bonus videos, which will be uploaded right after this one. But yeah, I was really surprised that they released 3 in one day. And that made me really happy too, because we got 2 returning veterans as well as a brand new character. We're actually going to be seeing that new character right here. Ryu from Street Fighter. This was really something unexpected. I didn't really suspect that Ryu from Street Fighter was gonna be in this game, but they brought him back. And like I said, I'll go in more detail when we actually do the run through with him. But he's a brand new character, and he's also a third-party character. He's one of Capcom's main big mascots. Mega Man is one of them, and Ryu's the other one, because Street Fighter is probably Capcom's biggest franchise besides Mega Man. So Capcom as of right now has 2 representatives in Smash, Mega Man and Ryu. That's really interesting. And not only that, they actually brought like a bunch of costumes from their other third-party partners from this game. There was 3 main partners that Nintendo partnered with to make this game, and by make this game and like to provide content and stuff like that. That was Sega, Capcom, and Bandai Namco. Capcom has 2 characters, Mega Man and Ryu. He's also got a bunch of Mega Man costumes for the Mii fighters and stuff like that. Sega has Sonic. And not only that, another thing that they brought it back, and this is where I was talking, I'm going to say this right now, all 3 of these partners brought their fighting franchises in Smash Brothers. And for someone like Sega, which I hate saying this because it sounds like I really bash on Sega. Sega hasn't done anything with their franchises too much outside of Sonic. And we haven't seen this franchise since the beginning of the 7th generation of consoles. But what they did was they provided costumes from their fighting game Virtua Fighter. They brought Kira and Jackie's costumes for the Mii fighters. And that's really something, and I can't believe they did that. That's really cool. But what Bandai Namco did, and you guys saw that I just died right there. The main reason was because I just now realized that this stage, Norfair, just got an 8-player Smash compatibility. I don't know if it always had this. I think it's one of the stages that just got 8-player Smash. Thing is, though, I can honestly tell that this stage is not good for 8-player Smash because I'm having a hard time keeping an eye where I'm at. I'm actually looking at the footage and I can't even tell where I'm at the moment. I just found myself, but like I said before, this stage is really hard for 8-player Smash. I lost myself and I killed myself a couple times already with this. But anyways, back to what I was saying is, Bandai Namco has Pac-Man represented in Smash Brothers. But another thing that they added was the costume for Heihachi from their fighting franchise, Tekken. So that's really something that in this round of DLC for Smash Brothers, we got 3 of the biggest fighting franchises represented in Smash Brothers in some way. We got, well, Ryu from Street Fighter. We got Jackie and Akira from Virtua Fighter, and we got Heihachi from Tekken. So that's really neat, and I like that. And I'm hoping that they'll make more characters for Smash Brothers soon. And I know the Smash Brothers Ballad is still going on too, so we still look forward to that. I threw this Pokeball, and Lugia came out. Unfortunately, Lugia didn't really do a good job of taking care of Lucario here. And here comes Zoroark. Zoroark is about ready to kill me. See, look, he just attacked me right when I knocked the Lucario off the screen. So if I had just let Zoroark attack me, I would have died. And you're probably wondering why I lost some things in Classic Mode. I cut out my failure, because in that stage alone, like I mentioned before, North Air wasn't really built for 8-player Smash, and I lost track of where I was on the screen, and I died both times. So I had to go do a continue. I went ahead and took out the failed attempt, so that way we're not sitting here for a lot of times. But back to what I was gonna say about Lucas. Let's go ahead and go back on topic of Lucas here. Lucas actually has another move that Ness doesn't have, which is PK Freeze. PK Freeze is his neutral B attack, and how you control that is you hold the B button, and Lucas will shoot out an ice power out of his mind, essentially his side attack. And the longer you hold it, the farther it goes. But you have to let go of the B button right when it get to you, so that way you can actually hit. If you let it go all the way to the ground, the attack does nothing. So pretty much that's how you control that. I know there's a lot of people, especially a lot of people that I know, have trouble controlling PK Freeze, and I kind of wanted to put emphasis on that. Martha's really kicking my butt real quick because he countered me right when he read my move. But as of right now, Martha has 2 Dragoon pieces and I've got 1, so I gotta get away from there. But that's pretty much Lucas. Lucas also has a down smash, which I really like, is he points at the ground and shoots his side attacks at the ground. It kind of gets enemies in a stun lock a little bit. So that's another little combo breaker, or combo setter upper, I guess. I don't know. I can't find the words for that. But now we're fighting the Fighting Me team. I love the announcer, and he says, "Fighting Me team." But anyways, we're going to go ahead and take care of these guys. And I am going to be abusing the up A, so... because the up A is really strong, and I like Lucas's up A. Let's go ahead and use PK Thunder and go back up here. Boing! There we go. But, yeah, that's pretty much the summary of all the DLC costumes that occurred. We also got a bunch of costumes like Isabelle from Animal Crossing. We got a bunch of Mega Man. Well, we got a bunch of Mega Man costumes. We got the costume for Mega Man EXE from the Battle Network series. We got a Zero costume from Mega Man X, which I think everybody was wanting so bad because, well, when we found out that Mega Man X was costume in the last batch of DLC, everybody's like, "Where's Zero? Where's Zero? Zero's a main character in Mega Man X." So, yeah, so for the Sword Fighter, we got a costume for Zero, so that's that. There we go, we defeated the Fighting Me team. So now, all we have left to fight is Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Now, I've fought this a couple times, and like I said before, I'm kind of getting a little bit better at the fighting this boss in particular because I'm starting to read their attacks a little bit better. So I'm trying, as of right now, I'm going through all the challenges that I can to kind of beat this on 9.0 because I've still yet done this on 9.0. Thing is though, with Lucas, he's not really like, he's a good fighter, it's just, he's really slow. Trying to control, he's really floaty. He's like Mewtwo. Mewtwo's really floaty too, but I like using Mewtwo. But anyways, there we go. We've already defeated Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Now we're going on to the Master Core segment of this fight. And since we're on 6.5 right now, we're going to go ahead and fight the Beast. Because, well, I died, so there we had to go fight the Beast. We can't fight Master Core humans form. But like I said, I'm getting really better at this fight. This guy's really predictable. Of course I say that and keep getting hit, so I'm trying my best to kind of do this fight justice. I know when he's going to do that chomp attack too. It's kind of starting to get a little bit better with that. But there we go, we've defeated the Beast. Now we're going on to the sword fight. I thought it would be really good to start spamming PK Thunder because that's a projectile move and it can actually, you can control that projectile move. Fortunately, it's not doing as much damage as I thought it was. And it kind of leaves myself open. That's the thing about PK Thunder. It'll really leave yourself open. But we're going to go ahead and just keep spamming PK Thunder and hope for the best. Okay, now this attack, I'm starting to get better at dodging this attack too. Like, I know when the tell signals are in order to dodge. Like, when the sword swipe appears on the screen, that's when you dodge. Like, it's right after the sword flash on the screen happens, you dodge. That's how you do it. But, anyways, now we're fighting our Shadow Self, which shouldn't be too bad. We're almost done. Die, Lucas. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You can use your snake to grab on the ledge, just like Link and Zero Suit Samus can. And Samus, for that matter. Samus can do that, too. So you can actually use that to kind of recover and everything. It's really nice, and I like that. I don't think NES has something like that, because I haven't played Mother 3, and I'm really hoping that Nintendo actually localizes that someday. They did localize Mother 1, so you'll be able to play that now. I actually downloaded that too. But this is how you do PK Freeze. You have to hold it, and then you have to come over and as soon as you get over to the enemy, and then you can actually let go of it, and it'll do damage. But if you hold it too long, well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. And with that, we've defeated the Master Core. So this has been this run through with Lucas. Like I said before, he kind of plays a lot like NES, but he's a lot of differences. I wouldn't call Lucas a clone, really. I mean, he's got the same moveset as NES, but the same thing is, or mostly the same moveset as NES. But I wouldn't really flat out call Lucas a clone. He's a lot different. We've honestly seen a lot worse clones. He's at least different. I honestly think if I had to rate as a clone, he would be almost as like Lucario is to Mewtwo. That's actually a good comparison, because Lucario is obviously Mewtwo's clone, but the thing is though, he's got a lot of differences to be his own character. Kind of like a lot of characters you see in fighting games. You'll see some characters be clones of each other, but in the same sense, they'll have differences to differentiate themselves. And that's kind of how I feel about Lucas. Lucas is a clone, but the thing is though, he's a good clone because he's, you know, different enough. But anyways, now we're playing this mini game on the title screen, and one thing I really do like, because I know I know Mother 3 to a degree, and I like that this screenshot exists, because this is obvious fan service for the fans of Mother 3. Because one of the biggest things about Mother 3 is Lucas has a twin brother. His name is, I think his name is Claude. I think that's his name. I can't remember. Like I said, I haven't played Mother 3, so I just know that the main premise of Mother 3. I need to actually play that game whenever I get a chance to. I know that there's a fan translation out there, so that way I can play it now. But I just like this screenshot because this is obviously a fan service thing for the fans of Mother 3. And I really appreciate that. I like that little touches like that. That's really nice that they did that. But we almost got this whole minigame figured out here. I'm only missing a couple spots. I'm like, oh my gosh, 99.5%. Come on. But I don't think I got it if I remember correctly. I think there was like one thing that was missing. Yeah, I was like, why am I not getting it? And that's where I got it right there. Yeah. See, there was that one last spot and I missed it. And I'm like, dang it. There's only one spot left. 99.80%. You kidding me? But like I said before, I really do like that ending screenshot. It's a really nice screenshot. But that was the classic run-through with Lucas, the brand new DLC character that was added to Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. I like that. Now I got a Waluigi cap too. And a mini top hat. But anyways, guys, that was the end of this bonus episode. And the next bonus episode of Let's Play Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, we are going to be doing a classic run-through with the next DLC character, Roy from Fire Emblem. So with that, I will see you guys next episode. See you guys later.